after 3 this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a treat for you because we've got a Spitfire coming here. He will fly past. We had a lovely display yesterday, both with the Red Arrows and the Spitfire. Red Arrows, sadly, busy boys, they're not coming today, but the Spitfire is. Now, tractors, my goodness. Look what we've got, all sorts for you today. We've seen the steam engines earlier, and of course the tractors are very much followed on in technology terms after the steam engine, but essentially the role is very similar, as much as food production is fundamental to it. I do hope we'll see a standard 40 today because in historical terms a very, very important little tractor for this country because it fed this country during the war. So 58 is first, and that is a 1962 Nuffield 460, and that is owned by M&C Oram from Northampton, unrestored, just about as English a tractor as you could ever imagine, because they were made by the Nuffield organisation. 503, he's making me go through the numbers a bit. 503 is a 1951 BMB President from Mr. Art Etshorst from Hucknall. I nearly said Grey Fergie then, and that would have caused that wouldn't have been good. That is a Ford 8N, come from France, and that was made by Henry Ford of the Ford organisation. What number are we, sir? Farmall Cub? Don't know the number. First of our Fords and Majors, probably one of Ford's most successful tractors. 52 horsepower, 1960 to 62, unrestored but in lovely genuine condition, and a restored one next to it, number 48. And that doesn't half demonstrate the work that goes into restoring these tractors. That is a 1960 Fords and Major owned by Mr. D. Cover from Little Harrowden. 49 next, which is the first of our Grey Fergies today, 1954 Ferguson T20, owned by R. Spencer. Very, very famous tractor, post-war, probably one of Ferguson's most successful tractors. Bonjour, mon ami. French, Massey Ferguson 35. Interesting little tractor, slightly different to the British version. The biggest tractor here today, I would say, is a Massey Ferguson 1200, 136354. Quite an advanced tractor for its age. Articulated, I think pretty well one of the first articulated tractors. 55, 54, 1952 Fordson Major, owned by S. Kerr from Macclesfield. An ultra rare tractor, I would say now, number 59, which is 1953 Case row crop tractor. Very, very unusual little tractor. High clearance for going through standing crops. As far as cultivations, etc., you could hoe between the rows without spoiling the crop. 98 next, and that belongs to Mr. Lockhart from Brixworth. Massey Ferguson 135, 1967. Very, very successful little tractor in Massey Ferguson. Rare by default now because those were hundreds of thousands of them made. They all got exported. A huge number of them had a first life in the UK and then were exported to the third world. So quite an unusual little tractor. Next we have another of our fabulous Grey Fergies. This is a 51 TD20 owned by Mr. Gilbert from Hollowell. 110 next, which is one of, again, Ferguson's very, very successful range of 1963 Massey Ferguson 65, roughly 60 horsepower, single tine subsoiler on the back. Next we have a 1947 Massey Ferguson TE20, owned by Mr. P. Haley from Kingston. 130 next. 130 is a 1951 TE20 fitted with a retrofit Perkins P3, 3-cylinder diesel. Perkins started making engines for petrol paraffin tractors and converting them to diesel, which is a very successful business model and really set Perkins up for life because it got them thoroughly established. At the time there weren't many diesel tractors about. 1957 grey and gold, beautifully restored, a lovely, lovely job. 4-cylinder engine. Sadly they got themselves a bit of a reputation for being difficult starters, but I think if you could keep them maintained, they were a very good tractor. Epi 35. 116 next, which is 1955 International Harvesters B250, owned by Mr. McIver from Liverpool. Great to see these tractors. International McCormick, very famous American manufacturer, is set up in the UK in Doncaster, partly as a result of lease lend tractors coming over during the war. 148 next, which is a 1959 David Brown 900, owned by Mr. C. Reeves. David Brown, of course, an incredibly important manufacturer in the UK, primarily of gearboxes, but also tractors and pumps. You may like to know that the Aston Martin DB7, the DB is David Brown, so they were a huge manufacturing conglomerate. A very innovative and unusual tractor next, which is our Mercedes Unimog, a 900, so that denotes 90 horsepower. A very cleverly built tractor. High speed on the road, 40 or 50 miles an hour, independent suspension, highly versatile tractor and caused quite an earthquake in the UK when it came in originally. Number 88 is a Nuffield 1060, 1966. Driven by Miss Abby Bygrave. No, it isn't. Perhaps it's her brother. What have you got there? You caught me out then. Hello, Trouble. I knew you'd be something to do with that. Another grey Fergie. 56 next. It's a 1959 Massey Ferguson 35, purchased from a friend and have only fitted new brakes, repainted, owned by J. Jacklin. Again, very nice to see. Quite an early one there, 4-cylinder diesel. They turned it to 3 cylinders after a little while. Hello, Nobby. Keep that hat on, the shine coming off the top of your head, dazzling me. How are you keeping, sir? Are you well? Nice to see a very, very original Massey Ferguson 135. Mr. B. Somerton from Elton. Great to see. Now, my goodness, look what we've got here. Look what Russell's brought us. This is a John Deere R. Very, very advanced tractor for its age. Probably 10 years in front of anything that UK was manufacturing. This is John Deere's first attempt at a diesel engine, and diesel engine tractors were quite a rarity. That, I think it's fair to say, is probably a prairie busting type of tractor, best part of twice the horsepower of anything else in the UK at the time. John Deere, of course, synonymous, very high quality, a very predominant name still in agriculture today, and I think outsell all other tractors in the UK. This next one is John Deere 3130, owned by D. Dobson from Little Brington. Again, very advanced, very sophisticated tractor for the early 70s. 90 odd horsepower, tremendously reliable and a very highly thought of tractor. Nice to see these slightly later classic tractors as well as some of the older ones. 109 next, which is a Ferguson T20 1956. with its own set of disc harrows. They were bespoke to the tractor. In other words, the Ferguson range of tractors, you bought the implement to fit that tractor. 53 next. We will never be short of grey Fergus because there was over 500,000, about 550,000 of them manufactured. And that of course denotes, that is in testament terms, you won't find a more successful little tractor. Post-war, probably one of the most important tractors manufactured in the UK. And we talked about bespoke implements. Well, there is a potato harvester on the back of that one. 61 next, and that is a 1948 petrol